This is probably the best lineup I've ever faced. Let's see what happens.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, we've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Blue Sox and the Hawks. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Now here's the pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Bregman is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. So one away here with the base is empty, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Real Muto is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. Grounded back up the middle. Banks comes up with it. Throw onto the big target, and Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball two. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bregman.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Third, the center fielder.
First offering on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Wood has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will...
Struck out the sun.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 guys.
The second baseman,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Started to go around, but it's a call. In is Christian Yelich.
leading off for Iowa, the right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yelich.
Taken, but called a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The
First pitch on its way.
Right.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Go.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Rendon is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard, and he will get there to make the run. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
JT Realmuto.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
Batting it.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kerry Wood. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto has it. Now at the plate, Louis Aparicio. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
In there, a base hit. He'll come home with it. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Digging in, Lou Gehrig, trying to cash in here on this two-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with two away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
That shit really pisses me off. I had that inning.
Stepping in, Ernie Banks. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Not shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The only reason I went
In
back
there,
was
0-1.
because the guy on second was headed, or first was headed to second, and then it caused all of them to go back. Ugh. I've struck out the first 5 batters.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Flied out. Offensive fly. And he's
And
got
a swing and a miss as he
every
picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And
here's his lineup. 99. He's got look, Trout, Yelich, Frank, Ernie Banks. I mean, good God, could you have a harder lineup? But I'm doing
there's one gone in the inning.
The catcher, JT. Real
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Can't believe I didn't score.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Well, and Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning.
I just need to hit it, man. That's what I'm starting to say.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr.
leading off with the blue side.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score.
Oh,
You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So striding in, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
All right, watch it come out of his hand.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Just takes one good swing, man. Every one of these dudes are capable of yard anything.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2.
Oh, man. Where's the yellow at? It's right on it.
The 1-2.
Baby.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Real Muto corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired. 2 down now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
That can change it.
Behind 0-2 now.
I appreciate you watching, whoever he is.
And it's fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
I'm gonna play some rec after this. Some NBA 2K. I do this a lot because
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Step.
How many strikeouts has there been? I've struck out 9 times. He struck out 7. Wow.
Begin and ready for another shot.
And also, I got no hitter going.
Cody Bellinger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Late that time for a strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Alex Bregman becomes out number 2 this inning. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. First time up, he went down looking for that.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league.
Let me change this up real quick. Let me go back to strike zone.
You can expect to get a base hit.
Let's get this shit.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Rendon is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kerry Wood. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas is there, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Yelich, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. Drilled right back up the middle. Gregorius has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter, number 6.
In now, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the... Into the box now, Louis Aparicio. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The shortstop.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Trout is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Trout on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, no, he muffed it.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up.
And the catcher grabs it to... Standing in, Ernie Banks. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. And another foul ball. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Catcher.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath. Adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident.
And he struck him out, so it might be time. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr., and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Redmond.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Ted Williams. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Cody Bellinger. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Fouled off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. And that's waved at and missed.
I think he's getting mad.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Riding in once again, JT Realmuto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that. One and it's strike 1. 0-1 count, the pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And yet another strikeout here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Gregorius is there on to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Giving chase is Junior. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready now, Louis Aparicio. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop, Louis Aparicio.
First pitch on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. A little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
On the move is Trout. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in to try it again. Lou Gehrig is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. He's running. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. A pause, and the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in once again, Ernie Banks. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The 2-1 is in off the plate.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Torres will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
No outfielder.
Here's the first pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into the 8th, let alone the 9th inning, this has been a terrific start up to this point.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. The 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-time scoreboard. And the winning run is across to score.
I could have just stood there and caught it. All of that shit for that. Whoever's watching, I'm very sorry to disappoint you.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes.
I had a run scored.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Thanks for watching, man. Send a like if you like it. Comment. Send a subscription. But I think it might be time to play some basketball. I'll be back on here in a second. I can't believe that. Alright, thank you. I'll be right back with some rec.